Hey folks, welcome to the Dark Hollow Garage. Alright folks, let's just jump right into the show this time. We're starting out with the Studebaker. I saw that for sale sign, but I didn't even bother to look and see how much he was asking for this bad boy. That's definitely a car you don't see very often. Looks pretty comfy inside here, doesn't it? Yeah. And here we got another 55 Chevy that brings back memories. Very similar to my old 55 that I showed you guys in I think it was the first video that I was narrating here on this show. Sure is pretty. So many memories. Alright, let's walk down the line here and see what we got. Well, that's a nice GMC. Like the two-tone on that. Look at this thing, convertible, 56. Ain't that a pretty one? Oh, and here comes another Tri-5. Nice 57. So many beautiful cars at this show. Uh-oh, looks like we got an LS swap here. Another 56. Oh, look at that. Ramjet. Pretty sweet, huh? Convertible too. Yep. Or is this the one we just walked past? It might be, and I turned it. Yeah, it is, and I turned around and went back. Got us a nice wagon here. Ready to hit the trail. Hit the trail. Go cruising state to state. That's faux painted wood on there, and whoever did it did a heck of a job. There's a little message. You'll see this faux wood on the tailgate too. I gotta say, you know, in person when you're looking at it, whoever painted that knew what they were doing. Another message for us. Now this car right here, this wagon. Well, I gave it away, didn't I? Yeah, it's a wagon. It's got a 383 in it. This was on day one. We did manage to talk to the guy on day two. Now he's got a 4-speed in this, 383, drives it everywhere. But the body style on this particular wagon here, and just the quality of the build, along with the body style, there was just something about it. He's got some nice sized tire tucked up under there. The way the taillights and the way that back window swooped. Got us a 68 here. Camaro, small block. Belongs to a hell of a guy named Larry. I tried to get a interior shot, but the glare was on the glass. He's parked over there next to us. I videotaped him and Tony here with his 72 Chevelle. Got a nasty small block in it, a little ground pounder. Got her lowered down. This is the one, if you look at some of my old videos, this is the car that Dave was wiring and I went over to help him out, putting the wiring harness in it once in a while. My car was next and I didn't even videotape it. Instead, I went across to this gentleman's Chevelle. Good looking car. Kind of reminds me of the older style, you know, with the way the tires fit in the rear, and probably has air shocks on it, I don't know. Bench seat, all the comforts. This thing here had flat clear on it, but gloss on the top. And it was so sweet. It was across from me all day long. And it got so much attention. It's a gorgeous car. It really is. Look at that. Tri-5 again, old 57. That's an LS motor, but it looks like the old fuel injection. It's pretty cool. A couple of folks did think it was the actual 50s fuel inject or 60s fuel injection, but it's an LS. Look at that interior. Isn't that crazy? Looks like we got us a race car coming up here. Check
Come
this
on up
out.
here, best show in Cobb County.
Cut, get him off the set. Now this car here, this guy fired it up. Well, it seemed like every hour on the hour. She sounded pretty nasty. Got a lot of attention. We'll take a little walk down the line here. Got some pretty sweet cars. It's kind of hard with so many pretty cars to do them individually. But we certainly had to stop and take a look at this rig right here. Pretty nice. Well, here's another one that brings back memories. And I'll show you a picture of mine here in just a second. Check out this sweet ride. 46 Chevy. Got a nice little small block in her. Tucked in there cool. The bed looks like it's off a 50s model though. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that fender doesn't look like a 40s model fender, but still looks good to me. Alright, quick little break from the show here just to show you photos of my old pickup truck, my 46, that I brought back to life and then sold it, and it went overseas to Paris, France is what I was told. Alright, back to the show. Look at this gorgeous color. I mean, you don't see this color anywhere. Look how pretty this truck is. Man. I was actually tickled to see that it still had that flathead in it. How cool is that? I mean, how cool is that? Check out this sweet 55. It's got a flat clear on the outside, but it's got gloss clear in around the motor. And she's an LSX. How sweet is this machine? Very, very nicely done. This one also brought back memories because at one point in time mine had a white top and blue bottom like this one. This one's pretty cool in the fact that it's a 4-door. And it's done right. I mean, it's at first you didn't recognize that it was a 4-door. But she sounded pretty nasty going through the show, I'll tell you. Check out this sweet old Ford. This was another one of those super clean machines. There was just something about it, the way it was done, and just really pristine. Very nice car. It's another one that's got an interior that just invites you to go on a trip. Look at that. We'll do a little scan of the neighborhood, I guess you'd call it here. Take a look around. Zoom in a little, I think. We'll check it out. There's a couple cars in the background here that I videotaped later on that just came fresh off of the Power Tour 2023 and ended up right here at this show. Our crew is back here behind the bathrooms in the shade. It was a pretty good spot until late afternoon sun came in, then it started cooking. Now throughout this video, if you think you're hearing banjos, you are. They're playing bluegrass music all day long. Take another stroll here down the line. See what we can see. I pretty much have not covered the same area twice yet. And this is day 2. Let's zoom in real quick on the back line and get a look what's back there. There's so many nice cars here at this show. I mean, almost any direction you look, they're spread out everywhere. It is just so hard to even think of, singling out each and every one of these to videotape them. What a show. Really, really nice. I'll have to wait and see as I go through the videos, but I think I separately videotaped these 2 cars right here. All right, folks. That's it with this one. And we'll go on to the next one. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you.